Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another Bullish Bears YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going over a trade recap that I called out live to our community. It's a really great trade, about 100 points on the Nasdaq. Today brought a lot of volatility, and we practically caught the bottom of the move. I'm going to go over the trade plan as you guys see right above in just a moment. Hit that like and subscribe button before we get started. So as a trader, we have to be prepared for anything. So it's important that in the morning before the market opens, we hit the charts, we prepare, and we create some pre-market plans. That's what I do every single morning, and I always try to send those plans out to our members in our community. So let's get into those plans, and I'll show you guys exactly where I entered and exactly where our community entered as well. So in the morning, there were a few things I was really looking at. I saw a good supply level at this 30-minute level around 18,277. We do have to remember though, the market was opening at 18,142, so that's about 130 points away from where the market was opening. I saw another nice long position entry right down at the pre-market lows, which also lied inside a 3-hour demand zone. So this is something that really caught my eye, because if we were able to sweep that sell side liquidity, which again was the pre-market lows, and hold inside demand, then that could call for a really strong push back higher. So that's the trade I'm going to be covering in this video that we took in our community that netted us about 100 points on the Nasdaq. So let's take a look at the bar replay system on TradingView, and I'm going to be showing you guys the price action from this morning on the 5-minute chart, where I entered and why I entered. So let's take a look and see how the market opens. We'll see the market opening with this first candle right here. This is the 9:30 Eastern candle. It was a strong sell-off, long lower wick, a lot of selling pressure came into the market. So this is something that I saw and I wanted to keep an eye on. I thought, okay, this looks strong. Look at this. We had a strong break right through the sell side liquidity. We held inside this demand zone, and we are looking strong. We have a lot of sellers, a lot of people stopped out, and a lot of people going short due to the fact that we broke that pre-market low. But they might not be aware that we're still in this 3-hour demand zone. So I took my long entry here with my stop loss at the low of this candle, targeting this next supply zone for about 100 points on the Nasdaq. I ended up taking 2 contracts on this. I always tell the community, trade whatever size is appropriate towards your account. Make sure you guys check out Apex Funded Trader. They're a fantastic place to get started with very little money down. Use discount code BullishBears to get whatever discount they are running. So make sure you use that, save some money, and get started there. So we took some long positions here, and another thing that I noticed was we had an SMT, that is smart money trading, that is smart money trading divergence, which we do have a video on as well. I'm going to link that down below. So what that is when the Nasdaq creates a lower low and ES creates a higher low, or vice versa. So I'm going to show you what the ES was doing, so you could see as well that Nasdaq was making lower lows. It broke pre-market lows, while the ES right over here on the left-hand side, if we see the crosshairs are lined up with the same time, we see that the ES was making a higher low. So there's divergence. Usually when there's divergence, we have a shift in market structure. So that was another confirmation for me. We have a divergence, which is a shift in market structure inside demand after sweeping sell side liquidity. I know that there is a lot of volume building up here. So here is where we took our long position, and we'll let that play out. Now at this point, a lot of people might get scared. They see a lot of sellers stepping back in. Another lower high was formed on the Nasdaq. That's something to worry about. But we have to remember, when we're trading, when we have our entry, our exit, and our take profit, the market is never going to go exactly or straight to our take profit. The market's going to chop around. And a lot of times, if we have a good entry, we'll see the market pull back and sort of give us a re-entry or a pullback. Or if we're reversing and going back up higher, we'll see us create some type of higher low, as we do right here. So let's continue and we'll see how this trade plays out. So yeah, we held right there, held in demand, and had a nice strong push back higher. So again, we have some pullbacks, but we stay holding because the market didn't hit our stop loss, so any type of chop in between is just noise. Then we have one big spike. We have our take profit. We are out of this trade. 100 points on the Nasdaq secured. A lot of people in the community took this move, whether they were scalping it higher based off the trend in the trade, or they were in this move from me from the start. Alright guys, I hope this recap helped you learn something. It's always important to have your confirmations when you're trading, whether you're trading futures or equities or even Forex. Alright, take care, happy trading, and I'll see you guys in the community. Take care.